I might regret showing this to you guys in the future. Welcome back, guys. A couple things before we get into the video. I have 5 subscribers now. How did that happen? I know that's not a lot, but I honestly didn't think this channel would do as good as it is. Another thing is, none of you have subscribed to my buddy Cade. He's actually the one who started this Honda series. Some drone footage on there, so that's pretty. Oh, there's a bird in here. Hey, buddy. Shouldn't have left this open all night. I definitely recommend checking him out. He's also lacking subscribers. Alright, so. Caliper.
What? What the f?
Ignore all the rust on it. That is just horrible. I am going to get both the front rotors replaced, because they're both rusted out like that. The caliper on the right side is just completely rusted, but I can remove it with some liquid that I have that removes rust. What am I saying? And then if I powder coat it or even just paint it, it won't rust up over time as quickly as it did before. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a brake job, don't worry. I'm gonna have to do the back brakes too. I have a feeling maybe there's still, I have a cold right now. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's still brake shoes, but I think I might do a caliper swap. Just make it better, you know, making it fast. Gotta make it stop more easily, right? So this is my front suspension setup. Control arms, shocks, coilovers. The coilovers weren't as bad of a price. They were a little over $200. These weren't that bad though. They're pretty good. I've driven it around a couple of times. These bushings, I'm surprised at how high quality they were made. Yeah, great, fantastic, amazing cotter pin job. It's just fantastic. The process to install them was not as difficult as I thought it would be, even though it took like 4 days. But that's just because I had no clue what I was doing with the first two. And then when I got to the rear, it was a little more difficult because I replaced 3 things on the rear. I'll get to that later though. But yeah, so it's not horrible, but it did take some time. Most of these aftermarket control arms have them anyways, but I'll explain this. So basically there's 4 hex wrench screws on top right up here, and you loosen them and you can slide that back and forth. I've got them all the way just because compared to the rear camber, which is quite a bit, so I have these pushed back all the way, so it kind of matches up evenly. The right side was a bit lopsided. When I actually lifted this side just a couple minutes ago, the tire almost like kicked out. So it's like this one, I can tell here, there's not a lot of camber on this side right now, so I'm gonna have to raise this side to even out the camber. All right, front tire's on. Now for the rear. So for the rear setup, I got the coilovers. The brake line for these was very interesting. I'm very dumb. There is no brake line for these. There is just down here. It is not on the rear coilovers. Upper control arm right here. And these just piss me off. I hate them. And then I got the lower control arms too. I did not get the frame bar thing right there, whatever you call it, because you know, what's the point? I really didn't need one of those. Yeah, nice and shiny here. Still good and everything, doesn't squeak. I like it, it's very nice. Wood is on top of that though. So yeah, the rear, I did both of them in about a day. And it took the whole day. But it wasn't like difficult or anything, it's just I kept taking breaks because it was so hot out. I did it about like midsummer or whatever. I don't really remember. But yeah, looks much cleaner than it does up there, especially with all the rust and everything. But whatever, it works. Alright, there you have it. Suspension setup for the Civic. It's looking pretty nice. Oh geez, you can't even see the wheel. There you go. Oh yeah. My cold's getting worse. If any of you guys are looking for suspension parts for your Hondas, definitely go on eBay and check out my posts. I'll leave a link in the description to them, but I got like the original shocks and coils and the and all the control arms on there. They're all in pretty good condition. They're not brand new, obviously, but they're surprisingly close to that quality. They've been cleaned and painted to the original color. So yeah, definitely go check those out. Leave links in the description. Peace. Definitely coming along. I'm really waiting to get the rest of the turbo kit. I'm starting to get impatient. Here's my dog too. Hello. Can you guess his name? Just let me know in the comments. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let's keep the subscriber numbers going up. Same with the views. Again, my buddy Cade. Let's get him some views too. More subscribers. He needs them. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.